Alright, we back and we go to sleep.
Brian and I are pretending I didn't see the two massive spoilers in his other files.
Oh shit, I can do things, cool. Come along, cat.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday, so...
Oh!
No Kawakami.
You know what you said to remind me of? Books and DVDs.
Ah, yes. To Central Street.
We're gonna go hunting for books. And we're gonna watch a movie with our cat because apparently we're Joker and we don't have anything better to do with our lives.
Well, I mean, we need more charm, more kindness, more proficiency, and more knowledge. Fuck Guts.
Staunch!
Because you know what Guts gets us? The gun shop guy. We don't need him.
We're not gutsy enough to talk to a guy who works in an airsoft store.
Ooh,
that's Guts.
Guts. And that's just a tourism magazine.
Well, that's not helpful at all. Movies. What you got, buddy?
We have 6 nights, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Great.
So,
all 3 of these are useful. Should we get charming, kindness, or I would argue proficiency right now, just because of that one's a bit trickier to level up. Fine, I will have it back in a week.
I'm sorry. What was that video called?
I
I swear I saw the word Guyver.
Probably. Which menu is it under? Is that this one? There it is. Guy McVer.
And I thought the X folders was an interesting parody name. That doesn't sound like MacGyver at all.
No, not at all.
This game is amazing.
Completely unrelated.
I was actually saying to Ryan earlier, I'm actually glad that I get to sit through this because now I actually get to talk to him about Persona because this is actually a really, like I said before, this is a really interesting game.
So, Jiro, I'm back with my adult movie. I mean, shit. I'm gonna go watch this in my room. No questions!
You don't have to watch. You don't have to come upstairs and look at what it is. Soldiers looked at the stairs. What a fucking weirdo.
Good sofa.
Sat down. Stood back up.
Oh, free spray. I don't think it does anything worthwhile, so I'm not gonna waste my money on this. No, we don't need free spray. Remember how we said we had 10,000 yen? Yeah, we got 91,000 now.
Oh.
We're gonna watch Guy McVer, though.
Wait, we have 90,000 yen now?
Yeah, we had 100.
Oh, we have.
Ignore the sound of a can opening.
At least it's not a chip bag rattling in the microphone.
That was not fun.
I'd
argue his ASMR was worse because I didn't feel compelled to just throw my headphones across the room, but...
Alright, cat, don't get too comfy.
Wow.
What? How? I know MacGyver is known for doing some crazy shit, but fixing a crack in a tank with chocolate.
Should have done ramen. There's what we were waiting for. Cat saw Morgana saw female cat open legs his position.
This is a good spot, eh, Joker?
Did you want a beer to go with that, Morgana? You know what? I might take you up on that.
Well, we should go to sleep after watching half of a movie.
Who watches only half of a movie in an afternoon?
Well, it's an evening, but still. Like, but the evening's like from 6 till like 10. How do you watch half a movie in 4 hours?
Dude, most movies I would watch are like only 2 hours. Or an hour and a half.
Hey.
Do we have anything to read? I'm sure we do. Enrich your knowledge. Spending quiet weekend. You need to enrich knowledge.
And get smart. Look at this pamphlet.
I don't know. Like, you know, it's weird. Like, if I recall correctly, the Japanese write vertically, not horizontally, with kanji. That and kanji can usually symbolize whole words and phrases
with one symbol.
Yeah, so they might have a bit more leniency with how many kanji they can put in each page.
In Kirby Planet Robobot, there are multiple stickers that you can put on the Robobot armor, and some of them are kanjis that represent different things. Like, I'm not even gonna list examples, but
oh shit, the Spanish teacher.
Why are you looking at me like that? Joker's all like, please stop.
I'm very uncomfortable, Miss.
Miss,
Chuno.
Miss, I would like to politely decline your advances because I am already dating another teacher. Shit, I wasn't supposed to say that.
I'm sorry, did I say dating? I meant... Look, a window! Now then, Mr. Dork. Fuck. Do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days?
Because to make up for February's slack.
I don't know the answer, but Matt, do you want to just take a quick guess? I'll give you a hint. It's the one that sounds the most stupid.
To make summer vacation longer.
Okay, the second most stupid one. Someone pretentious said so.
That was the... Well, I didn't even know what pretentious meant, so I wasn't even going to go with that.
Pretentious, I'm not going to say I remember the definition, but it's usually like snobby individuals.
You know what? I thought it was going to go with the smarter answer and be like, because the sun's out longer.
No.
Then Ryan said, pick the stupidest one, me. Well, I know that one. And I still got it wrong.
Because July and August this month are named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus, and they're having a dick measuring contest. It's like, you know, so yeah, Augustus named his month after Julius, and it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna lose to that fucker. Mine's also gonna have 31 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate it when big Roman figures decide, I'm better than you?
I'm kind of surprised. It's like, well, it's the only month that has 32 days then, fucker!
Meanwhile, February.
The fuck, man?
Hey, here's no...
I get an extra day every, like, 4 years. The fuck, man?
I still think my answer was completely valid, by the way.
Oh, yeah. If it was made... If that decision was made in, like, modern days, that would absolutely be it.
To pick up for February's slack, damn straight. Ah! Exams! Ah! 13th!
Oh, God. Next week there's exams!
Question.
Yes.
Are we allowed to start panicking?
Not quite yet.
Are we gonna wait?
Soon.
Can we wait? Are we gonna wait till at least a few days before exams to start panicking?
Yes.
Okay. We're chill here at 3 Dorks Play.
Oh, it's raining. I don't think we have a request in Mementos. I think Yusuke wants to hang out. I don't think we have a... Do we have a request?
I think we already did them.
Oh, they're done. Okay, no Mementos today.
Are we gonna hang out with Yusuke?
I mean, we don't have an excuse to hang out with Ryuji anymore. He's not even here.
I guess he went home after he saw the rain.
Fine, we'll hang out with you. Never mind, I learned my lesson after last time. We'll hang out with Yusuke then.
Ryan got lost in the subway.
Oh yeah, every time.
Subways are confusing then.
Just pop. You really must stop doing that. Wanna hang out?
Sorry, Yusuke, I know I keep doing this, but there's a reason for this. I get lost in there.
Alright. Oh, is this already the public display? Where he's like, here's my art.
Are we heading to the museum?
I guess.
Is it full of Madarame's shit?
Maybe. If the background artist didn't want to take them down.
Alright.
People's not going to notice this, right?
We go to Madarame's museum. I would like to...
Indeed.
Hey Yusuke, you remember to put your name under this one, right?
I think he's standing in front of the plaque that says the name. I think you can kind of see it on the corner of his shirt there.
Oh, I kind of see it.
Nobody's coming to see it though. Well, I don't know. It's the exhibit. Everything else around yours is very peaceful, very quiet, and here's Edgy the painting.
Edgy the hedgy, if you were the painting.
What is this supposed to be? And Yusuke's like, unsophisticated swine. I see no desire here.
Incredibly wealthy.
He's just middle-aged man, so I guess it... How many middle-aged people do you know with white hair? Like, I can understand gray, but white?
White is a very old man color, not middle-aged man.
My apologies to anyone out there that has middle-aged white hair, but I typically see like gray going white, not pure Snow White.
I don't. Poor Yusuke.
Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings
That's
over
the
there.
middle-aged lady saying that.
You know what? She had a very difficult life, okay? People made a lot of fun of her because she had a very masculine voice.
Well, poor Yusuke, no! Oh.
I think he's bothered, he just doesn't want to show it. Unrefined commoners, the plebeians will not understand my genius.
Yeah, just like Madarame. See? Old gentleman. Knowledgeable patron has arrived. Are you sure about that?
How can you tell? I mean, he's in a suit. He just kind of looks like the middle-aged man we already saw.
I think they got the names mixed up.
I know, this guy's got gray hair. The other guy had white. Apparently he was only middle-aged. This is an older gentleman.
Maybe he is less of a plebeian.
Yes, I can see quite clearly it was accepted because it's you can actually fucking paint for once. Look at everyone else. It looks like they just dipped their canvas in a fucking paint. Just paint. Just fuck.
That one looks like they made it in Photoshop. You could still see the stock icons on it.
Or is that just the screen?
It's probably just the screen.
Yeah, for people who don't know, the TV we're using are these two just long white streaks in between Joker and the NPC.
Yeah, it's been like that for a long time.
What did you say?
Oh,
Yusuke!
are you the artist? What tipped you off, sir? Well, I mean, you haven't seen what Yusuke sees, but okay, sure, yes.
Hey man, come to Mementos with us first, and then you'll see it.
Allow me to show you something, good sir. Individuality. I mean, this looks nothing like what we saw, so I would say that's pretty individual.
I was about to say, I think this is pretty unique, man.
Take another look. Remove yourself from your artist bias. Because apparently Yusuke is very biased. He's one of those people that's like perfect.
And Joker's just like, I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now.
What is this supposed to be?
Hey, do you know how to use Photoshop?
Yusuke kind of looks. The fuck is a Photoshop?
And then Joker just leans over to the person beside him. You think I can get in here if I were to be good enough at Photoshop? That was harsh. What a dick! Ow!
Yeah, this is the point that makes things faster.
Why?
I mean, you put your heart and soul into the essence of capturing what you saw in Mementos.
Which is something no one else has seen.
Which is also distorted desires. What are you looking at? How? I mean, I kind of get it if it's empty. I mean, because he's more taking a spin on what he saw in Mementos.
You know what I think? I think it's actually very... The connection is there. Because, like, they are distorted desires. But I have no idea where I'm going with this. I honestly... I lost myself there.
The only thing I can think of is, like... It was an artistic spin on what he saw in Mementos, but you can kind of see the influence of Mementos in there with the blacks, the strong blacks and reds. Okay, Yusuke, we're in a public place, dude.
Get up.
Please stop. Stop
Exaggerating.
This is just the beginning. Dude, you're better than most people in here, and you're a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you have a future in art.
Keep trying, dude.
This isn't like you. I'm the guy that told me and Ryuji countless times to piss off because we're in the way of his art.
Agreed.
Honestly, I think it looks really good. Again, it does, like, I think the big thing is he's capturing something no one has seen. No one can get a mental image of what his painting is supposed to represent.
Yes.
Yusuke is seeing things others can't even imagine. So, it's their loss. I've seen mementos. I can see, I can feel what this painting is supposed to portray. I'm also, like, not an art critic, so don't listen to me.
Well, it's hard to critique something like this in a digital format because it's supposed to be in a traditional format. So it's hard for us to critique the actual brushwork since you don't see how the paint was laid on. You just see the digital picture of it after the fact.
Yeah. You know what we see, Ryan? Textures.
Yep.
This has been 3 Dorks at an art museum.
But he's got a follow-up attack, which means he can attack people when we fuck up.
Good.
You know, like On's whip thing and Ryuji.
Ryuji's shotgun to the head.
No, it's just where he kind of beats him with like he has a bat in his hands. I wish to start anew. We're just gonna leave this here, huh? After all that time, you're just gonna fucking leave it here.
Bruh, take your art with you before that guy takes it and Madarame's it. Have you learned nothing about the museum?
That or he's thinking like, as soon as he leaves, oh shit. Kind of sugar with the pictures, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? Why are we always doing this back and forth bullshit? We change his heart. If shit happens, we can't really do anything else at this point.
I love how we're also just repeating details like On wasn't listening the first time Makoto said this.
Seriously, yes, we did everything we could. We saw the shadow disappear.
I would like to point out that we've already done this 2 times before.
That's what I mean. We've seen this exact situation 2 times before. It worked perfectly.
We're going to be in like the 7th dungeon. We're still going to be questioning everything.
Are we sure it worked?
Dude.
Are you blanking every time we finish this?
Joker just furiously starts texting. Have you guys learned nothing from the last 6 palaces? We've been doing this for a few months now. Get your shit together, guys. Everyone. Dude, calm down.
I have broken my vow of silence for this! Hifumi wants to hang out. He'll be strong. Why must you taunt me, Sojiro? Why? Why must you taunt me, sir?
You want to hang out? Or a coffee?
Because it's it's confidence rank 4. It can't go any higher until later on.
So
the text box told me so. So no, sir. I will not hang out with you. Instead, I have a date in a church.
You're a weirdo.
Indeed. Who the fuck are you? Hey. Hey.
NPC.
Hey. Faceless NPC.
Hifumi.
Alright, Hifumi, what's going on here?
Hifumi.
She seems kind of troubled. I feel like we come closer.
Subumafu.
Are you gonna hang out with Hifumi? Okay, I'll go do something else. We're in a church. Where else are you gonna go, cat?
Persistent male fan.
I'm never gonna wash my hand again.
And that's where you've gone too far.
It's just, please wash it. Please don't. You're in a church? Oh my god. What? Dude, the crazy shit you read online. She's in church. She must be praying to God. No.
I'm playing a game.
Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Call you my girlfriend and... Oh shit. Go away. Is it true you're planning to become a professional?
You got a toy gun. You might want to use it.
Get out. Like, what? She said that the priest is her friend. Why isn't the priest like, okay, enough of this shit, get out? This is a place of God!
Fuck.
Good evening.
Are you about to sneeze?
Yeah, and I still am.
Oh, she thought we were just... Bless you.
That was a really delayed sneeze. Holy jeez.
Apparently, Fumi thought we were just some fanboy when we first talked to her, but we were more suave than they were. I mean, the world makes big fusses about everybody who has a notable name.
You ready for the weekly joke? It's all right. I couldn't make fun. I couldn't say anything. I'm a silent protagonist.
Just stares, combs back hair. That's all he's got.
You still have very messy hair, Joker. You just comb the front of it.
Shh.
Doesn't say anything after that.
Just shh. Combs back hair. You're very odd. Just stares blankly.
No, just does that smile and nod.
Oh my.
Joker's not actually saying any of this. He's just got like 3 cue cards with answers for every situation.
Just raises his index finger, just flipping through some cue cards.
Gives her the answer. The life of a silent protagonist is challenging, you know. Have you ever thought of that, though? Like, do silent protagonists actually just carry around cue cards with every single answer to every question in their life? And then you just hand them out?
Possibly.
This is your phone number.
Takes it back, shuffles through more cue cards.
The silent protagonist pickup line didn't work.
This one. Bonus points.
Ah!
Sorry.
See how I didn't make that nearly as loud as the chip bag from, like, what, last week, 2 weeks ago?
Well, because Mark just put the bag right to the mic and just went...
Actually...
Wow, we're slowly gaining her trust. She's like, wow, you're the only other person I've talked to about my mother. Cool shit, let's play a game. I remember seeing something about the approach to a silent protagonist, and well, something like Mario and Link, it's just tradition at this point. Part of one of the reasons why I saw you could do it well is because you're not putting too much character emphasis on the protagonist, but rather supporting cast.
Honestly, that works for me. Like,
forward to it.
part of the reason, like, one of the great things about Thousand Year Door is that it puts a bigger emphasis on the partners as opposed to Mario himself. And I guess at this point, like, if you have a game like that, you can work, like, it's Mario. People already know him. People already know that he's not much for conversation, not much for talk. So at this point, it's like every game Mario stars in with other characters, it gives them a chance to shine. Like take Mario Odyssey, for example. Like, Mario's there, but now we get to focus on Cappy, this new character, develop him further.
Indeed.
Because we already know what Mario's capable of.
Even then, they didn't really develop Cappy in Odyssey.
Yeah.
Just, hey, I'm a hat now!
I am your hat now.
We're gonna go find my sister, and that's it.
What can you do? Possess things.
Cool.
It doesn't even have to be an animate object, dude. I can fucking take over this giant sign.
Well, do we... Oh, Makoto wants to hang out. God damn it. Or On. On or Makoto? On is rank 5, Makoto's rank 2. Yeah, I'm actually going to say On because hers is going to be easier to get to rank 8. We need to do a bit more prep work for the others because apparently this game just hates you if your social stats aren't high enough. Oh yeah, we kind of just quickly went over. I'm just going to... Hifumi's last thing is that backup members can do follow-up attacks. Yeah. So even if Yusuke's not in the party, he can still do that trait we just got for him.
Nice. Let's go hang out with On.
Oh, shit, she's here. She's hard to miss in the underground mall.
Ryuji's like, hey man, what's up? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. See you later.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Do you want to talk? Yes.
I want to talk.
Hang out with On. How's the diner work for you? I mean, it's a bit sudden for sure.
Can I get a steak?
No, I don't think we can get kindness steak. Okay, so she was rank 5. Okay. So she went to see Shiho, and she laughed at her for getting upstaged by the bitch.
Well, that sucks.
You just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. I don't think that works for everybody.
I'm gonna confirm that. I'm going to confirm that so hard.
Pretty sure you laughed at Shiho given her situation. She would not appreciate it. Granted, On kind of got upstaged by a bitch in an almost clever way. But at the same time, bitch.
It doesn't work like that. Normally when someone makes fun of me, and I guess it really all depends on what it is. Like, if someone were to make fun of the fact that I'm socially awkward, yeah, I kind of make fun of that too. Like, that could be the basis. That's not something I'm okay with being socially awkward. Other things, not so much. I'm not gonna bring those things up, but other things, I'm like, nah, please don't say anything about that.
Oh, she went to see Shiho when she was doing her rehab. You know, because she got to regain use of her legs.
And body.
Yeah.
That was still a really... Like, that's probably still the most rattling scene I've seen in this game so far. Like, wow.
I mean, this game definitely gets you at the beginning. It's, okay, here's a game, and suicide, sexual abuse.
Physical abuse.
You paying attention yet?
I am most definitely paying attention.
Damn, physical rehab is brutal. I unfortunately have never been in that situation. I don't think I've ever broken anything, honestly.
I can't say the same, because I broke one of my shoulders when I went to Mexico once. I was at a beach.
Okay.
And the waves were actually really strong and pretty big. Like, I'm pretty sure standing up, like, midway into the water, like, the waves would probably, like, reach up to my chest or something.
Damn.
They were pretty big. They were pretty strong waves. So, my dad was trying to teach me how to body surf, like, just, like, you know, whatever that is. I forget what it is, but he was teaching me how to do it, and after a few attempts, I'm like, I'm gonna go back. On the way back, I gave it one more attempt, and a wave kind of caught me off guard, swept me off my feet, and my shoulder hit a rock on the way down really hard.
Damn.
And I don't know how to say I broke it, but I fractured it pretty bad, and I needed to wear a sling for a while. And my mom the entire time was like, it's fine, you just gotta move it around a little bit. We get back, hey, yeah, it's fractured me. Okay.
Yeah.
It was really sore the entire time. Like, I literally, throughout the rest of that vacation in Mexico, I was not able to open my arm.
Damn.
Like, it hurt that much.
Thanks.
So, yeah. You can imagine school was pretty interesting after that.
Oh, yeah.
I missed the bus once.
All right.
Because, you know, when you got one arm in a sling and one arm that you can use, it's kind of hard to carry stuff. So I ended up missing a bus.
Bye.
Yeah, that was hanging out with On. We got nothing. She got the ability to hit us with a fan to say no.
And you want to know?
Confused? No.
You want to know what's funny? I was barely paying attention to that after I started my story.
Yeah, it was more on her going through about Shiho's recovery, and
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. Like, she talks about Shiho, because like Shiho again was kind of more or less of an interesting character at the beginning. It's just shame that we don't see her physically throughout the rest of the game. But
you know what we could do? We can finish our movie.
I was about to say, are we gonna finish up our movie?
Oh.
Let's finish up our movie. Get some proficiency.
Guy McVer.
It wouldn't be cool if we combine this into MacGyver and Morgana just takes your hand. No.
That's
It's
enough, Joker.
Guy McVer.
Oh, and I suppose that the last one was the X folders, not the X files.
Yes. Don't correct it, Joker.
Yo, cat. You ready? The female cat's about to pop up. Say what now?
Oh.
I still can't get over the fact that Morgana just puts himself in that pose. He's like, holy shit, cat.
Get me a beer, would ya?
Joker's just sitting there like, I got one. You want some Cheetos, though? You up for some Cheetos, cat?
Hook me up.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, it's this late? We just got home, cat. What do you mean?
There were 15 minutes left of this movie.
You should go to bed.
And you should go and cough a hairball in the back alley.
No. Just bedtime for you.
Alright, I'll go to bed. Joker's all ready. Just as he's about to get into his bed. Window! Jim Morgana's like, no! That's not the bed!
God, doctor, I'm fine. Just coughs up a little blood. I'm fine, jeez.
I'm really glad that these confidants don't go on about you not seeing them at all.
Oh, so we can... what do you want to do? We can hang out with An and get nothing, or we can study.
Is it bath day?
No, it's Wednesday.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, wait, we can go return our DVD.
We may as well do that, and then we can study. Or does returning our DVD take up our entire afternoon?
It shouldn't.
Joker's just like... just clutched onto the DVD. The guy's trying to take it away.
Sir, you have to give it back. Sir, security!
Guy McGruer.
Alright, kindness or charming. Bubbly Hills 90210. And Wraith.
I'm gonna give the second one the benefit of the doubt, because I don't understand what that one is. But that's the first one that's catching my eye. The what? Y'all aren't even trying to hide this!
Yeah, let's go with charming, because we're gonna need that as well.
Y'all aren't even trying to be subtle.
Alright.
No, wait, no, they are. No, wait, no, they're not. They're not even being subtle. I was right. I think we need to study.
Let's study with some kindness steak.
Yeah!
Nice.
Let's
It
go
doesn't
in.
even have to be kindness steak, dude. It could be gutsy steak. It could be
don't-
mean steak.
I
It
don't
could be.
want gutsy steak.
Oh.
May I take your order? Oh, the fruit tea. Charming.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's go with charming tea.
Can I get the fruity tea?
It doesn't even look that fruity, just like tea.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with Kat on this, but I've never tried fruit tea, so...
I tried a berry tea once, it was nice.
Okay.
You don't typically add anything to those ones, it's just just let the water absorb the flavor in.
Okay.
1 point of charm. We're just suave.
I mean, just swap. You know how hard we got to... how hard we worked to get to this point?
Can we be a bit more than Scott? No, we're just scholarly.
All right.
Dude, we just got that rank up.
I know, but I mean, I looked at the chart for this stuff a few times, and knowledge D is like 30 points to upgrade every now and then. The other one's like 10, 15. I guess it's because there's a few more opportunities to bump up knowledge with like study and everything, but still.
Rain, huh?
Keeps the customers away. Hello, I see the rain did not keep you away. Funny how that works.
Sojour's making shit up.
Alright. It's Becky.
Becky!
Whoa, did I say Bond is stronger? Bond will soon be stronger.
We might have to request Becky.
Oh, rank 2. No, so I don't have housekeeping yet. Actually, that could be useful.
Oh.
Are you gonna call Becky? Yes.
Hey, Becky.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. Okay. I don't want to comment.
I'm scared, Ryan. I'm uncomfortable. I need an adult. You're an adult, right?
I mean, you're an adult too.
I need a bigger adult.
Oh boy. So we got we got Becky. Mark's missing out on Becky time.
Can I shout Mark out in this episode?
I mean, I guess.
Mark, you better be watching this. I'm giving you a shout out. Because we invited Becky for you.
Did you enjoy May's cooking together with maid service that I provided? You mean the convenience store ramen?
I know we did this, but I'm feeling uncomfortable.
I mean, it is creepy knowing that she's your teacher. It's convenience store. I know I've never made like Mr. Noodles or anything, but can it really be that fucking hard?
Pour water into noodles. Let's look at that face. I gotta say, like, Kawakami has some really good facial expressions. They're just really funny to look at.
She's just so fucking sassy right there. It's like,
Why would you request me again?
I want to see you. She's very skeptical of that response.
Hey man, I'm helping you out.
I mean, you like teaching, don't you?
You also like being a maid, don't you? I can tell she's not a fan.
I mean, what can they do about the Phantom Thieves? They're not exactly students doing what the teachers want.
Bruh, the word phantom is there for a reason. How do you know? What was that supposed to mean, Joker? Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, dialogue, there. Okay, don't have to look at the phone for the rest of the conversation. Yeah, it's with all your might, like the fucking convenience store ramen.
You know what, though? The mere fact that you're keeping this a secret, I can overlook the fact that she got dollar store ramen.
She is very surprised to receive a phone call.
I would be too if I was dressed as a maid. I don't even want to picture that.
No. No.
The third time I facepalmed myself this episode, and this one's out of shame.
Let's not think about that and return to Becky.
Becky!
Becky is quite sad. There's somebody talking about the monies.
Joker's all like, you need some yen?
I can slide you a couple thousand. Oh, your sister's medical bills, huh?
You would think being a teacher would pay better.
I honestly don't know the average salary of a teacher. I know it's not bad. I honestly don't know, though.
Yikes.
But there's a bit more to her situation. But her medical bills are through the fucking roof.
It seems to have something to do with her sister.
But she can't. There's not enough because she needs to live for herself too. So her teaching can only cover so much. I think there's one point in this conference where she's like, "Hey, you have 1,000,000 yen you can lend me?"
I think we already passed that point.
Oh, did we?
I remember that.
Okay, yeah. So it's probably rank 2 then. It's like, "Hey, you got 1,000,000 yen?" No. Shit.
Well, it was worth a shot.
You live close by, huh?
How about I come and visit you for a change?
No!
Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, that was a swift no.
What back way? I haven't seen a back entrance to this place.
I have. The window.
Fair, but that's our back entrance, not the store's.
Or the maid's.
So yeah, now we can just call her over to make coffee or do laundry.
Sweet. What does laundry do?
There's some stuff we've gotten that was like tarnished gear or whatever. We can do laundry to see if it's any better than what we've got. It'll still cost us, though.
That's fine. How about a raise?
Good night.
Yeah, but apparently, if she's not being requested, then how can she get a raise if she's not a popular choice?
Then we need to start requesting her a little more.
I am not made of money.
Made.
Look, it's our new party member.
Can you stop staring at me like that? I feel like you're gonna kill me.
Just eyes brighter, just... Are you trying to burn a hole in my head?
Makoto, actually, I have a quick question. Do your eyes glow in the dark?
No, why?
Damn. That would have been really useful in a few minutes.
Will that be useful, or that be just creepy, just in the dark, just these red eyes, just...
It's for the intimidation factor. You think personas are gonna mess with us if we've got a savage-looking school president with glow-in-the-dark red eyes?
Yep,
Oh
yep.
boy, another question. God damn it. Alright, teach what we got. Probably some sort of summer festival, I don't know. But she's not feeling it this year.
Are you sure you don't want to wish for some money?
Oh, she's gonna ask us a
How
food-based
about
question.
You.
Was that going too far?
No, but at the same time, yes. And it's been in the middle. Yeah, hey, dork. Oh, shit!
I could just imagine you saying that in the middle of class. She shoots you the dirtiest look.
That's sassy. No.
Hey, is there something you wanted to say to me, bitch?
No.
Oh, sorry, your name is Dork.
What's the traditional food of Tanabata? I'm not even gonna ask you that one.
Bamboo!
That's correct.
Congratulations, it's salmon.
Congratulations, it's not bamboo. That's what panda bears eat. And apparently kill themselves off of.
Yeah, what?
I heard they could choke on their own bamboo and kill themselves.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Bamboo. I wonder, how intelligent are pandas?
Considering there's not many in the world left, I can't imagine that smart. But at the same time, China's been pretty aggressive. I can imagine China's also been fairly aggressive with like deforestation and that, so...
Aggressive in the means of stopping it, or aggressive in the means of speeding up the process?
Speeding up the process.
Ouch. That's not good.
Wow, you must be smart to answer that question. Yeah, we've heard this every fucking time.
Our classmates don't have a lot of faith in us, do they?
Neither does the cat. He's like, wow, you must be pretty smart, stupid.
Why is everyone... I've gotten one question wrong. Come on, guys.
You know, salmon is kind of a noodle dish, apparently.
Hey, Ryan, you know what we can do tonight?
Movie?
Take a bath.
Oh, yeah.
It's bath night. We have one class.
Hold on. Oh, Yusuke wants to hang out. Bond will grow stronger. Koda wants to hang out. Bond will probably grow stronger.
Hey, man, it's up to you.
Calendar. Let's see. How many days until the change? Until we got 2 days.
I was about to say, we've got approximately 3 days before we start panicking.
No, the tests start here.
Yeah, I know. If we wait, we could start panicking around the 10th.
My concern is this game can't. This game can be pretty stingy with the return dates. They don't give a shit if the game's like, oh, you're not gonna be able to do jack shit today. Sucks, guess you're paying that late fee.
Yikes.
So I'm not sure if we should bathe or just use the these 2 nights to watch the movie.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say it's up to you.
I think that's the best way to use our nights for the next 2 days. Then the minute we have a free day, we can just return the movie.
Alright.
Because we can't do anything on the exam days. It'll just speed through those days, and we just have to answer some questions.
Then we might want to return that movie first.
Yeah, so...
I don't want to get caught up in late fees, you know? Those suck.
Do we hang out with Makoto, or do we hang out with Yusuke?
Now see, my vote would go to Yusuke, but like we just did it. But I really want to see what's gonna happen with his art stuff. But at the same time, Makoto's only rank 2.
I think I can only give them both of their rank 4 until my social stats get higher.
Well, then I guess.
Or sorry, rank 5, because rank 6 will require higher social stats. Yeah, let's hang off Makoto, why not? No need to rush Yusuke into that area.
Oh, mementos?
No, I mean like rush into the rank 5 and then have to just wait it out. Hello!
Hey.
You wanna hang out? I got nothing to fucking do. I'm sure somebody's gonna be triggered by the choice of persona name. We have Isis in our hearts, shall we? It'll make us grow stronger with her.
That's not a red light at all.
That's what I mean. Somebody's triggered by that because they just hear the.
Excuse
Oh look, it's the girl she saw in the red light district. Does
Makoto just take in random students and interrogate them?
I love the students. Sure, whatever. Iko. There's pronunciation debate on that one.
Ryan, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce any more Japanese names.
Taco-san.
Taco.
No, it's not a Spanish. That's Spanish taco.
Mas taco. Si, senor. She just responds in Spanish.
You spent time in the red light district, haven't you?
Si.
What the fuck are you doing down there, bitch?
Cleaning.
We both saw you there. What have you to say for yourself?
I was working for pesos.
She's on her phone. Sure. Fine, I'll answer you. Just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it.
Tacos!
I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal.
And legit. And Joker's just like making taco jokes the entire time.
Just writing it down. I was like, just drawing a taco.
It's a taco with her face in it. Joker's just snickering.
Now is not the time, Mitsu. Okay.
He's just snickering the entire time. Taco. Oh, sorry. No, that's what I would do. I would totally be sitting there writing taco jokes.
Why are you working there, huh? Financial troubles? Okay, apparently she comes from a rich family. Like, I can just ask my parents for money.
Again, Makoto just sits there and interrogates people for no reason.
Well, I mean, her sister is a fucking lawyer.
True. Gotta keep up the family business.
I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. I get all the free shit.
You're a real daddy's girl, aren't you?
No. Daddy has nothing to do with this. She just ain't at the salon. She gets free shit and gets some good spending money, apparently.
I am not comfortable with this.
It's nice how people treat you like you're special, you know? Okay, you're one of like 3 million in this country. And guys that are pampering you because you look cute isn't treating you like you're special.
No, it really
it's,
isn't.
Damn girl, show me some leg. That's what the creepy old guys are probably thinking.
Damn! Now, you know what the real creepy guys are saying? I want to see some shoulder.
You wearing a tank top today, girl?
That's a lot of shoulder!
This entire episode is just going derailed. Just the weirdest shit's coming out of this episode.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with for the title.
Oh shit, this is a confidant, right? I have to answer questions.
Joker. Taco. One of his answers is taco.
Burrito.
Taco, burrito. What's
fajita?
Fajita. Yes! We have our answers.
No.
What's your secret? I'm a phantom thief.
Joker, why? I don't know, it just slipped out.
I've been hanging out with Ryuji too much, okay? You're a real badass, Miss Prez. Oh, shit!
That's not how it is. I was spying on people, damn it!
I'm not a badass. I'm a spy. Hey there.
Oh, BT Dubs, seriously.
Is that a pencil case?
Is that brand pencil case? You know about brand?
I can't tell if outside what I heard outside was kids screaming or a seagull.
Well, it's kids eagles.
What?
I don't know.
That was worth it. I've been paying attention to like maybe half of this.
I'm paying attention to the lines, but I'm also getting distracted. And it's like, what the fuck? Things are just melting together in a really bad way.
I don't know about you, but my mind just keeps going back to tacos,
Fajitas, churros,
burritos.
Oh, she's exchanging contact information. Wait a minute, he's not my boyfriend.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
Hey guys. You winning or losing?
Mix of both.
I don't know. I think this episode's kind of losing.
But we're making progress.
We're making progress. That's true. Bye-bye.
But yeah, we're not her boyfriend. We're only rank 3.
Just like this episode.
Go just kind of looks over. It's like, why the fuck do you have a chart for this? I don't know. Don't you keep charts of the times you hang out with people?
She looks at your doodles. It's a pretty good taco.
That is an acceptable taco.
Beep boop.
Yes.
Tacos.
Taco-san.
Taco sauce.
Oh, Jesus.
I really hope people enjoy this banter, though. I'm not gonna lie, this taco bit's the best.
Well,
I'm gonna do things differently now. You're gonna help me, right? Right? I don't have a choice in the matter, do I? No. No, you don't. Okay. A quiet resolve. Sure.
And by the way,
Quiet.
Joker, no more taco jokes.
All right.
We got Brainiac talk, so we won't fuck up all the time with shadows.
Just like what On can do.
Yeah, basically. She's got like 3 or 4 different skills that are all about not fucking up on shadow conversations.
I'll see you later.
No, get out.
Are we done interrogating the bitch?
Now get out. And leave the taco drawings. Okay.
We're done interrogating the Mexican food.
I'm gonna watch another movie in my room. Bye.
Clean up afterward.
Alright.
Melon pan.
What?
What the fuck is that? Who cooks a melon?
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna watch Bubbly Hills 90210. That's Persona 3 music right there.
You liar.
I didn't know Persona 3 was in Beverly Hills.
It's not. It's called Bubbly Hill.
Hey.
Foreign high schoolers or something else. Don't follow their example in the show, alright? You wouldn't want them to be a bad influence.
Facepalm 4 times now.
Hey, hey.
3 of them.
That beer was good.
You gonna eat that tuna?
Oh, you look a bit more charming. I guess you kind of took in their slutty attitude.
All right.
Morgana's like, I know I've been in the bag, but I fell asleep during your interrogation. How was it? You want in on this, cat? Sure, on tacos.
Pulls out a you had one of those sheets of paper. It's like you draw on one, then you have the yellow sheet behind that's got the exact imprints. Just pulls out the yellow sheet. See this taco?
Morgana's like, that's a pretty good taco.
Just Morgana looks at it. I'm not sure if I'm impressed or horrified.
Morgana. Her last name was Taco-san.
Knowledge book!
Knowledge pamphlet!
Did you finish the book?
I don't know, did you finish your tuna?
Shut Morgana up bad, didn't it?
It's like slinks back into the bag, just starts slurping up more tuna. Just not breaking eye contact, just
Yeah, that's what I thought, cat. Everyone around him. Is this the guy who keeps talking to the cat?
Yeah, just ignore him, Frank. It's not worth it. Oh, Jesus Christ, how many more quizzes are we gonna get?
Ah, stop looking at me like that. I'm not sure who's worse. You were the other Spanish teacher. I bet you've had a few boyfriends in your life, haven't you?
I mean, if he is gay, that would make sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's a question that might blow some people's minds. Shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Shaved ice or snow cones.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. They come in many varieties, such as melon and strawberry.
Please tell me you mean watermelon.
And melon's usually watermelon. Daiso-kun, let me ask you a question.
You stop picking on me already!
Ask anyone else! What is the common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? I feel nothing.
The color comes from insects. I didn't want to go with that one because it seemed too obvious.
Correct! Almost all of them are the same flavor.
Can it at least be watermelon?
No, just sugar water. With apparently, like, fragrance. So it's sugar water with watermelon scent.
Been lied to. Luckily for them, I've never actually had a snow cone.
You're alright.
I like candied apples.
Snow cones are kind of like cotton candy. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just something they have, but it doesn't really have a distinct taste to it.
Cotton candy's fine. I like cotton candy.
Except it's like a slushie in a cup kind of. Except not nearly as watery.
It's a cloud.
No, cotton candy is a cloud, but snow cones are just like
Snow clones.
Snow clones.
Holy shit, snow clones!
Just a snow cone just cloning itself.
Snow cones are just clouds pissing into a cup. From very high up.
I don't know how I'd feel if it started raining sugar water.
I'd be concerned. Like, global warming is the least of our problems at that point.
Yeah, everything would be sticky at that point.
Alright.
Question is, though, would it be tasty? I mean, if it's cloud piss, it's probably not going to be tasty.
For real?
Probably be, I don't know, probably not any better for you than the regular rain, but
This episode's weird.
it is a fucking weird episode. We had Taco-san, we had
Clouds pissing on you.
trying to decipher anything Yusuke does.
Hello,
Anastasia. The floof cat wants some attention. Doctor, my health has not changed. I will be fine.
Come on, Anastasia, come up on here. This is Mark's spot. No, yeah, this is Mark's spot. Come up here, Anastasia. Don't be a bitch.
So, study or hang out with On and get nothing?
Study. We need to
I'm
get.
sorry, On. We must be smarter.
We got exams coming up, man. We got a few days before we gotta start panicking.
Oh, we gotta panic regardless.
Oh, can we start early?
Probably.
God damn it, I'm gonna fail! Gets an 89%. That's not good enough!
Fruit tea, charming tea. Because we didn't have bath time. We have to be charming in other ways.
Look at those kids. Look at those kids looking at those golden chains.
There's supposed to be a bike or something in there? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Wow, 1 point in charm. You're still only suave.
We just leveled up.
But 2 points in knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Let's
on.
go home.
Come on, Anastasia.
Come on. Fuck you.
Well, it's because I'm not Mark, is it?
Pretty much.
Just like everybody else.
You're back.
We got a message. What? Guys, Ryuji, really, you're the one person I could count on to at least back me up here. We're gonna be fine. Don't say so scared. What the can we just relax for once?
Anastasia's brushing herself up against Ryan's
As
laptop,
long as she doesn't stop the recording, I don't care what she does.
claiming territory. Look at her just like crawling behind the laptop trying to hide. No one can see this. We can see it though.
It'll be fine. See, her sister said she won't be home tonight. The police are doing shit. Okay. Dude, you've got exams coming up. It's probably not best for you to be staying up all night watching the news.
It's Ryuji though.
Yeah, he was gonna stay up playing games probably.
Sounds about right.
Okay, can we finally watch the rest of Bobbly Hills 90210?
Anastasia's just knocking her head against the corner of the table.
This table.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend,
I can't hear what they're actually hearing. I just hear the music.
Yeah.
It's a drama about the romance that happens in upscale Bobbly Hills. Dude, the cat's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've seen this pose like 4 times now.
6. This is the 3rd movie. In this episode 4, but we saw it twice before.
Yeah, twice before.
Okay.
Alright, we can return our DVD. But apparently it's too late to just go out and drop it in the Dropbox.
Really? It's like across the street.
No, we have to take a subway, but I mean... It's like 8 o'clock. We have enough time to
We could
catch
teleport. We got fast travel.
More people like, oh my god, you hear the news?
Don't be fooled, everyone.
Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? No.
Phantoms for a reason, guys.
You'll never see us come. 35%, a whopping 10 increase.
Phantom Thieves, yes!
I always believe.
Bullshit, you were one of the non-believers.
A new hero was born. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card.
Shibuya's fucked.
I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. I mean, shit just... Yep, well, shit just happened.
Where did, like, a day passed and all of a sudden everyone's heard about this?
Last night, nah, who gives a shit? The next day, oh my fucking god, I must reply to all the comments.
Funny thing is, I haven't heard anything yet.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning? The mafia boss being busted? Someone scattered calling cards all over Shibuya.
Just before his arrest.
Remember the Kawashi scandal? They say the same thing happened, but someone left a calling card. Madarami too, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you following this stuff? Like, is your life that boring? It's like you're following the gym teacher, the artist, an artist, and now
a mafia
boss that no one knew about. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? Joker just kind of leans in. Hey, don't worry, my maid. Just listen on your conversation. Hey, what you guys talking about? Phantom Thieves, huh?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
She looks really upset for having a criminal behind bars.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
How did they know about him, but they couldn't
Phantom Thieves.
do anything about him? Could they just not find him?
Is it a crime to
Well, the chances are it's relating to the... they probably found a few members of his... a few of his drug runners, but probably couldn't find a connection to the boss.
Yeah, a group of teenagers found him, no problem.
Makoto found him. We just kind of...
Followed a car.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I'm so glad we're getting a flashback to something that happened 2 episodes ago now.
Under their influence.
Under their influence? The fuck? She was just asking a question, like, is it a crime to make someone confess their crimes? That's all she asked.
Is it a crime to help make the world a better place?
Well, some people definitely argue, yes, that's why laws are in place, and other people be like, fuck. The system is broken.
He doesn't look happy.
Phantom Thieves.
Damn!
Why are you just hanging out at the subway station? Shit, those Phantom Thieves again? Oh boy, little lady is at... I was going to say Chinese lady, but she doesn't look Chinese. Or just a big forehead. Kind of gives that just... No.
Big lips, big forehead, big glasses.
Just
Small
typical
eyes.
nerd.
Small eyes.
Just typical nerd.
Nearsighted. Usami.
I'm not sure what she's doing for a living. Well then, students.
Miss Usami do drugs?
No. Oh, that's her bottom lip? You can barely see her top lip.
Yeah.
By the way, perp is a police slang. You might have heard it in police proceedings. No. Oh, stars in... Oh, that's a show? Apparently they have a show called Police Procedurals. That sounds like a really boring show.
Ugh. Thank you.
Thank you.
I learned that in Super Mario Sunshine.
Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Daiso-kun?
What does this have to do with anything?
Yeah.
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of angles of A through E? Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
You remember this from math class, Matt?
I didn't even get a chance to look at all the answers.
Well, the sum of any triangle is always going to be 180 degrees. That's just something I learned in school. Like,
I'm still confused at the question. Angles A through E. Isn't that just the outer angle of A to E? The fuck did that come from? I'm not a math student.
Cat, stop calling me stupid. It's like, wow, you might actually be kind of smart.
Hey, why don't you check my knowledge stat and tell me that again?
I can shake the bag while you're in it. You know that, right? Is this an urban legend? I mean, if it's happening, is it really an urban legend?
Is it really urban?
By the way, your exams start Wednesday. Prepare well, students.
Well, shit.
Oh, shit. Can I return my DVD, or are they gonna No, I gotta...
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
They had him in custody for like 2 weeks.
I mean,
People have been
it's
making
not that
huge deal of
impressive.
it
Like,
since
we
the
knew
police
about this from the start. Makoto told us.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Well, I mean, we can't really come out and say anything.
As far as they're concerned, this fat ass just showed up on their doorstep and be like, "Yeah, I kind of did some bad things." Like one room behind bars.
Can I have an arrest, please? See, the Phantom Thieves forum is in our favor, though, Ryuji.
I will
And
pay you
Yusuke.
to put me behind bars.
How is it all coming together for us? Half the, like, 35% approval rate. That means 65% of the populace that are even looking at our website.
I think you're a bunch of dinguses.
Yeah.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
That's a pretty fast turnabout for a group of people who are just like seconds ago being like, bunch of idiots. They're not real.
Well, you know what that's called, Yusuke? It's called getting on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
People just getting on the bandwagon. They're just doing it for the attention.
So this
I
is
know.
why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
No,
Pretty
she
smart
asked us to
move on
put
her
the calling
part.
card anywhere it might stand out because that's the fastest way Kaneshiro's goons would see it.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Apparently on the phone.
Hello? It's Makoto.
She won't be able to join us today.
Exams.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, Spuzz McKenzie wants to talk to her.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Why? Like,
Akechi's trying to rat us out again.
What did it say?
They were talking all about
why
our
is
calling
on like?
cards.
How is someone just on your phone, by your ear, not on speaker or anything? Someone just leans in right. What chill? Who you talking to there?
I'm still surprised that they can say all this in a public place where people are walking right by them.
I know, like there's a guy right there that is in plain eyesight of Ryuji and Yusuke.
Yeah.
Anyway, my apologies about
And
today.
I don't know how it is
See
in
you
Tokyo,
another
but
time.
people aren't that loud in train stations and subway stations, even in Toronto. So I'm pretty sure they'd be able to catch anything we say. Mm-hmm. Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy.
How did you not figure out who it was the way An was talking?
And how convenient it was that Ryuji mentioned Mr. President and, you know.
I mean, the police haven't gotten any closer to finding out who we are, so I'm not sure how that would put the 5 of us on their radar. And yes, 5, because they're not looking for cats.
Find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yes. Another metaverse user. What could this mean for us? Probably nothing.
He said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Yeah, with 6 of us in the metaverse. One of them. 6 of us in the metaverse.
That's the case.
Are we seeing the math? The math here?
The big math.
Oh my god, there's another person in the metaverse. They could be trouble.
Yeah, but
we outnumber them 6 to 1.
What if people in the real world start making the connection that he's one of us?
He really doesn't like
what
a
do you want
catchy.
to do about our next target?
Calm down,
Dude.
Ryuji. Why don't we get done with exams first?
Do you not know the pattern we usually have here?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Target, lay low. Target, lay low. It's a cycle.
We got exams, dude.
It keeps us from, you know,
might expect a
getting
lot from our
caught.
next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Also, you know what's happening in 4 days?
Exams!
Just pick any old schmo now.
Oh wait, you're just gonna fail your exams anyway. I guess you can be excited. The rest of us are gonna study, however.
I got stuff to do, dude.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
What do you mean we?
You've claimed 2. The 4 of us have claimed 3.
We should just lay
Makoto's had 1. She's the junior member right now. I agree with Yusuke. I'd rather not have the cops get really curious about a couple teenagers doing the same thing every day and then shit keeps happening.
Yeah.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Don't you dare say it!
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Hey, you know what? You know what's happening in 4 days?
Pretty damn expensive.
Anyone else look at a calendar recently? We're in the same class, and the teacher said, oh yeah, on Wednesday, exams.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait.
Oh, even the
idea has
cat
gone
says he's had
completely
enough
out
of
the
both of your
window.
shits. We should celebrate! What happened to lay low?
Out the window like Joker.
So we can count you out.
Excuse
then,
me.
Morgana.
I need to bail from this conversation.
Come on, cat, let's go.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Oh, bullshit, cat.
Well, with how much Ryuji screams, I don't think that's a possibility.
Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
Oh, I have a feeling somebody else is on our side here.
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Please come in, Morgana.
Like, hey, Makoto, we're going to talk. Yeah, put me on speaker, please. Why? Just fucking do it. We have finals in, 4 days. Maybe don't fuck around.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Well, I mean, Ryuji's fucked.
Ryuji's been fucked
That
from
is
the
something
get-go.
I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Ryuji,
For now,
it was nice knowing you,
behave
man.
and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
I love how it's like, just concentrate. We can have fun later. Got it?
Yeah, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you complaining about? You're gonna fail anyway.
Yeah, but that means he has to wait to fail. He has to wait and fail, and then he can have his fun. Oh, Spuds is angry.
Wrote, the Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close.
She's a good liar, apparently. No
after
idea.
Well, it's easy to fool a potato.
I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
No idea who they are. Just, looked at the evidence, and I decided, no, not worth looking into.
Thus,
Goodbye.
upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But I told you to. Don't care, bitch. Bye.
Later, Bash.
But that's impossible.
It's not impossible. I have a brain that can think for myself.
May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe?
Impossible, you say? Care to explain how Kamoshida's stuff was acceptable then?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation.
Well, let me pull it. Oh, we're just talking to the principal of a prestigious college. Yes. Could easily get you in, but if you're going to pull this...
There will be no need for that.
This rebellious crap, I guess.
Ooh.
No need. I got it.
Please excuse me.
Goodbye.
Damn.
Hey, we're not done here.
Damn, Spuds had to get up for that.
Oh, how did you do that, man?
Hold on, I'm standing. I demand. Damn it.
Hold on, just 1 second, dude. Did you do? What about the roots on your chair?
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
Who could this shady person be talking to be? I don't know.
The SUI director.
Yes,
SIU.
I am making progress.
It's just unfortunate because the eye is in the middle of one of those odd black rectangles,
Yeah.
so it doesn't look like it's there.
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
That's at that point you just know he's pulling bullshit to try and get out of this. It's like why? Like after.
I don't trust him or the SIU director.
It's more like after 3 months. I mean, is it really that important anymore? I mean, you're too big and okay.
No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Yeah, what resources?
And your prime resource just walked out the room.
Dude, your ear looks like a little mole on the side of your
I'll
head.
be able to let you know relatively soon.
A little
Yes,
like
I will bring
pixie
good
wing.
news.
Just
That is the ugliest looking portrait I've ever seen. He literally just looks like a melted pumpkin sitting on a body.
Well then, thank you for your...
Oh, he hung up again. Why won't Senpai notice me?
Damn it!
Calm down, Gru. Just get your minions on it. Oh, right, they're incompetent.
I'm home.
Just hey.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I arrested a fat ass and I don't wanna.
How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with
Oh,
your
don't worry
studies?
me. How are your studies?
Yes, of course.
My studies
Hey!
haven't changed.
Still a A+ student.
That's
What's the
acceptable.
point of studying?
Believes. Okay, good talk.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end.
Uh-oh.
Even if I manage to
What's the point of
push
studying?
through
What's
tough
going to be waiting
entrance
for the
exams,
end?
I'm still
If I
thrust
get
into a
through the
competitive
times exam,
society.
get prestigious college, and get into a competitive society.
What else is there besides
Yeah,
success?
and then inside like, how dare you question this?
And this is why the Phantom Thieves exist.
Success is all that matters. You will do these and you will like it.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his
Just,
crimes.
you know, what? Look, the TV!
And the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere.
Look at you in a studio, though. Why isn't he, behind bars?
This would only make sense if his
Babyface McGee is
personality
all
changed.
like, I want a crib.
It'd be impossible.
I want jail sale, please.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
Oh, Makoto's asking some real questions here.
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take
Wow,
credit
she's
for his
upset
arrest
because she
now
won't
with
get
that
promoted now.
confession.
I was going to be promoted, but then he just waltzes in and says, arrest me.
Just take the credit for it.
Not that a child would understand.
Dude, how much younger is Makoto to say here?
Sai, I don't know how old Sai is, honestly, but Makoto's grade 12. So I'd imagine at least 5 years apart.
So they're 5 years apart and you're calling her a child?
Well, I'm just saying at least, assuming like school was like 3 to 4 years, and Sai's been in her position long enough to be fairly respected. I don't know, it could be even 7 or 10 years apart.
Emotion.
Can't imagine kids would be like
You've
20 years
changed,
apart,
sis.
so. You've changed this.
But
I love how her eyes were
I'll be
closed,
okay.
like, oh my god. But the portrait was like, uh-huh. I mean, the model, sorry, was like, uh-huh. Sure. Cool. Where's my weed?
I finally found a place where I belong.
Good for you.
And it's part of a technically criminal organization.
Now listen.
There's some red flags here.
If you're going to be a part of our civilization, you're gonna need to share that weed.
Hey, summer's coming. Don't slack off. Got it? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so we're talking about our celebration. Did something happen? Here's regarding the investigation. I said fuck off, Spuds. Yeah, I didn't find anything and I don't want to do it anymore. Thank you. How do you graduate from the role as exemplary honor student? Do you become exemplary
Phantom thief.
Phantom student? I don't fucking know.
Phantom student gets grades without even entering a test.
Just day begins. Just a fog wisps over the classroom and disappears. A+ will just appear on their desk.
No, it's a phantom student. All right, everybody, get ready for your test. The fog rolls in. A completed test, perfectly graded, just appears on the desk.
Just shows up on the teacher's desk. The fuck? Flips through it. A+ fog comes in, just takes it and leaves.
The phantom student.
I just said welcome aboard. Why is Yusuke like, it'd be a real big help?
She was already helping us.
Do I not have any kind of say in this stuff?
Hey.
She broke a hole into the floor of a bank.
There's Vibrate who wants to talk. Oh, it's Becky. Oh, who do we hang out with? First, I'm returning my fucking movie. Central Street. Slams on the desk. It's not late!
Hey sir, have you ever been to Bubbly Hills?
Return the DVD! Leave! Just slams it. Are you returning this? Just nods viciously. And just leaves. Just runs out the door.
Poor guy has social anxiety. We can't yell at him.
Alright, Kawakami is not going to rank up. Hifumi is, though. Let's go hang out at church.
I haven't done that in years.
I'm sorry. We're not here to see you, calm priest.
That is okay.
Good evening.
We're here to see the pretty girl. I understand. Oh, we get knowledge for hanging out with her.
Yeah.
Knowledge. You want to hang out? Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go to a bookstore.
Book!
Can I buy more books here?
Big books. Big smarts. Big knowledge.
Jinbacho Booktown. I butchered that. I know I did.
You know what I'm gonna call it? Big Book Knowledge Place.
My god. Oh my god, we get a clear view of her standing up.
That's a first.
That looks heavy for a summer outfit.
Kind of does. Like the sweater vest. Yeah, you know what? Now it looks like she's got like a very thick shirt on underneath the sweater vest. But it's also just a t-shirt, so.
The sleeves might be rolled up as part of it as well.
True. Or could be a puffy-shouldered shirt. Or that could just be the shadows.
No, well, the shadows will be depending on how many wrinkles there are.
Yeah, that's definitely rolled up.
My goodness, who is this lady?
Oh.
What? Who is this woman? Hifumi, I am confused.
Always getting into drama with other people.
Oh, she's a very almond-eyed.
Almond.
What the fuck is almond-eyed? Like, is that
Almond
supposed to
color?
mean brown-eyed? Because almonds are brown.
Why does everyone just automatically assume that when you're with a person of the other gender, you're dating them? Are you just? Are you guys? Are people just like that quick to gossip?
I was like, must be nice. I wouldn't say how famous she is. Like, shogi can't be that popular. I might be wrong, but I don't even think chess is that big.
True, but to be fair, the first thing I would think of when I think of a nerd just sitting around is they probably play chess.
She's your senior. Don't you mean your senpai?
No touch me, senpai!
No, she's not my senpai. Oh. Shit.
Must have been the curry.
Actually, it might have been. My curry gives me superpowers.
I get to see 3 turns in advance.
Are you sure you're just not hallucinating? Maybe.
Now hold on just 1 second. Mark, did you or did you not eat curry before that game of Mario Party 4?
Oh my god.
We're on.
Does curry give people clairvoyance?
We're getting somewhere, Ryan. The SWAT team or some sort of investigation team is gonna be busting down my door and taking us into custody for knowing things we shouldn't know.
They're cool. See, if you don't see those little blue notes, it's not worth saying anything.
You got one answer and one answer only.
Joker's got the same app on his phone. He's like, what do I say here?
Joker's cheating in his own game.
But she's going on about the strategic standpoint of shogi. I don't know. Like, chess players study this hard to be better than everybody, or is it more just a matter of problem solving?
Bruh, is chess like an actual competitive sport that you get paid for? Why have I never heard of this? I don't even know how to play chess.
I know the basics of chess, but I usually suck at it.
You know what I can play? Checkers.
That was pretty easy. You only move in one direction.
Yeah, and all you have to do is just keep going, topping over human pegs.
And if you're the first to get a king, you win. Because they just crumble before you.
In a game of chess, pawns are all you need.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, there's the Zevas.
We're sleeping.
Oh, we're gonna be going back to the...
We're going back in future time.
Back to the future?
Hold on, what's your name?
Marty?
Hold on, Marty, we're going back to the future. By the way, I hate to break it to you guys.
Well, wow, way to not show your bias here right now.
Just tell me the truth.
I list no names.
You already know the truth.
Makoto.
You
That's
know
preposterous.
Look deep inside your heart. You know it to be true.
Let the hate flow through you. Yeah, I was about to say, you know it's disappointing? Back to the Future did a really bad job of predicting 2016.
Was Makoto also
Back to the Future did a bad job predicting the future in general.
Bruh, I would like to point out, if we were living by their rules, we'd probably be way further into this channel than we are. Instead, we're still a bunch of dicks just sitting on a couch playing video games. We don't have hoverboards or... I want a hoverboard.
I just love the contrast in this. Her portrait's pissed off. Her question's like, what was she running from the police with? And her models looks genuinely concerned.
Yeah.
But her portrait's like,
very mad at you, beat up looking boy.
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it,
I love how every response in the interrogation room is basically being as snide as possible.
Joker ain't saying shit.
This can't be true, isn't it?
Joker's all like, are you sure about that? Playing mind games.
Makoto aside, you know, some of that might be integral to this whole thing. We'll put her aside for now. Continue telling me your story. We've already been here for
3 days.
30 hours. Jesus fucking Christ.
30 hours?
I don't have much time left.
A day and a half.
3 days later. I still don't have much time left.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom?
Wow, she's actually believing this metaverse stuff now.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
I have been honest with you thus far. Why would I throw it in a loop like that?
We're just gonna get right up to this point in the story.
Take it how you will.
We're not getting anywhere in this one.
Such an elaborate story.
Why would you fabricate such an elaborate story? Then shift the blame. Thank you! Someone's getting it.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies.
Or you're telling the truth.
Or everything you've stated is true.
Well, that's generally when there are two... When you're dealing with someone who could be lying or telling the truth, those really are the only two answers.
Have you been telling the truth from the very start? Yeah.
I have no reason to lie.
Lady, the shit I've come up with... I
couldn't
have made it up in the time I've been sitting here. Well, you see, there's this phone. You press a button, and you get transported into a world inside your mind.
Joker's like, okay, so I know I've been telling you this story. I just want to pause and back up just 1 second. Pulls out some pieces of paper. I like these drawings of tacos.
See the taco thing?
Again,
true.
Well, I can see that with my own eyes. I think that part's true, but the rest of your story does not make sense.
Very well.
Also, it's just a simple fact. How would I come up with the idea of what the palaces look like without having any knowledge of these individuals? She herself has stated you had barely any contact with these people before going into the palaces.
And yet they're all connected to the person in question.
Speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
That's what we've been doing the whole time.
Is that acceptable?
I've already been doing it.
I am thou.
Yeah, we got a confidant in the future.
That affects the what the fuck?
Holy shit, say what now?
Yeah, if we were somehow to use a Persona of the Judgment Arcana, we'll get the boost, even though this is in the future for when we actually have made the Persona.
Alright.
Also, the Judgment Confidant gives you nothing.
We're running out of time.
Okay.
At least
we're running out of time. We only have time for approximately 6 more stories.
I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it?
I just don't like Morgana and Igor progress automatically throughout the story, and they give me stuff. Hers progresses from this point on. I get nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
The identity of your opponent.
It's just I guess it's because the Judgment Arcana is a very small arcana. The identity of your opponent is this green.
We have no pictures.
My mortal enemy.
Even their names and identities are unknown.
So our target is.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned
wouldn't
have worked in this case.
No one, yet so many.
How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Just looks at it. Who are them?
Who is they? Who?
Actually, you can kind of make it out. It says at Medjid.
I'm confused.
Turgos kind of looks at it, takes the paper. I don't know what this is.
A new hero is born.
Sunday.
Who do they think they are?
I was gonna make a Gurren log-on joke, but that wasn't. I'm too tired to make a joke like that. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Oh my god, so cool! They steal people's hearts.
All them kids be like. So they're good guys.
Is it cool they steal hearts? How do they do that? I don't fucking know. Do they just rip it out of their chest? No.
Actually, dedicated surgery.
Hey, get your ass down there! Well, I was talking to the cat. Jeez.
Stop talking to the cat.
Fine.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Why?
Go check ingredients for the fridge.
God, even he holds his phone weird. Yeah? Okay.
Hey, what's up? Can I count on the next portrait being what I think it's gonna be?
Not right. Not cute.
The fuck?
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
A cute printer?
Do,
the
but
fuck?
It's not it.
Is the printer black or is it pink? Is it red? Actually, purple.
Is it round?
Is it got two things instead of one thing?
I don't know. Apparently, he didn't get a cute printer though.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
What you doing over there, Sojiro?
Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, boss.
Got it. Gotcha!
Wow, he actually is nice to us now.
What a handful.
And there we go.
And there's the backhanded compliment. Hey, oh yeah. God, you suck. And he just puts on the fedora and everything. Excuse me, as he moonwalks out of the...
The store's in your hands. You've been hit by... You've been hit by... I don't know the whole song.
Smooth Sojiro.
Smooth Sojiro. Hell yeah!
We don't know their methods.
Oh, the old people are... no, wait, the pundits on in the news.
Let's say, you know,
tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Wow, someone's been watching Akechi's shit religiously.
Yeah, really.
You're absolutely
yeah, you know, I really hope
I wonder what's going on.
maybe if we're lucky, Sojiro will drop his next hit single on the next episode.
I can't save when the old people are talking.
Okay, but remember that one for when we do end it off.
Again?
Okay.
You know, that famous...
Madarame, was it?
You, young man!
I just wanted to say that before it was irrelevant, okay?
But
I'm well aware that we can't say that.
I don't know if that'll ever be irrelevant. I mean, it's Sojiro as Michael Jackson.
Damn straight. He dresses like him, too.
You there, young man. What do you think? Have they done anything wrong? No. Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good.
Thank you, old lady. See, we have a fan that isn't a teenager.
What was that? Hey, thanks.
Oh my, look at the time.
We should probably head home. It's, oh goodness, 3 in the afternoon.
It's way past my bedtime.
right. Thanks for the drink.
I didn't even... Did I prepare it?
Maybe you did. Are your coffee pots just Bunsen burners?
Oh, look, it's the other bald asshole.
Well,
balding. We have to respect the balding.
Yeah.
He's not there yet. He also hasn't chosen to just remove it all.
You look like a Dr. Seuss character.
I don't really see it.
But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
I think someone's thinking a little too much about this. They're just what the fans need, what they think we're doing. Social reform. They're trying to reform the entire country.
It's almost as if you support crime.
What they're actually doing. Hey, that guy's an asshole. Let's stop him.
We're stopping him in our own unique way. It's not like you cops are doing anything about any of this.
Holy shit, he knows about the metaverse. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take this back a second.
How?
The danger of the metaverse being exposed. How do you endanger the... You can probably see... I can probably see if the police got involved and that had to be explained to them. The general populace would have no fucking clue. Wouldn't even care to look into it. It's like, meta what?
That's a big clue, isn't it?
There is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
What countermeasure? What are you fucking talking about? You dipshits don't know shit about the Phantom Thieves.
Without our direct intervention.
How? Yes, we have a countermeasure. It involves them just literally tearing themselves apart with no involvement on our part. How? Are you gonna look at your bad painting of the city now? I know it's supposed to be a window, but the image is like it's like a real life picture that was brought into Photoshop, and they put like a one of those like drawing.
It looks like the reflection on the Warner Brothers logo.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's trying to frame us.
I thought as much.
Yes, I thought it was too brutal for it to be his own. Whose own idea?
These guys are sketchy as hell.
I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them.
I want to know! I want to know more about this!
Not much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
Yes, I sympathize you for thinking the Phantom Thieves are assholes, but you're going through such detail to destroy them.
I hate it when a game goes this long and doesn't give me any concrete details.
Clean this up quickly and put it behind us.
He's working for Bowser. Does that make it easier for you to accept?
He's working for Bowser?
Does that make it easier for you to accept until you actually see the big bad?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just assume the guy is calling us Bowser for now.
I'm gonna assume he's just an underling to the main bad guy.
I mean, he's basically sucking this guy's dick right now. My goodness, you're going through all of this? Wow, that's excellent, sir. Yes,
yes, you're very incredibly wealthy.
Oh, you faster? Okay.
Whoa!
Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
I'm sorry. I know we have a prime minister in this country, but it's kind of funny when you're trying to make the bad guy of the game the prime minister. President gives a bit more of that ominous air to it. Prime minister just sounds.
Of course, Mr. President.
Well, I mean, think of like when you think prime minister, you think Canada. Well, no, we'll think Canada. I'm sure a little bit more of the world will think of like Britain or something. You don't get intimidating characters from.
Are you sure? Justin Trudeau is a pretty intimidating man, apparently. Ryan, Justin Trudeau is the Prime Minister.
Oh my God, the baby-faced man is the Prime Minister.
I thought the baby-faced man was behind bars.
Well, that baby-faced man is behind bars, yeah. It's for you, G.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Making coffee.
I'm busy right now. I'm watching the store.
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What does it make? The third time where they just waltz right in?
Yo, guys.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh my God, someone actually has an idea of what to do.
You guys do realize that this is...
Why am I here too?
Studying for finals?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us.
Why am I here? No, you have a reason to be here. Kind of confused why Yusuke's here, though.
Yusuke, is that a girl's shirt?
I mean, he does like the more feminine.
I was about to say, it kind of looks like he's wearing a blouse.
It does.
Now, I'm not going to judge your fashion sense, dude, but,
I'm just going to say that's right, because the rest are stupid.
Even you're saying such things?
I mean, my options were I don't want to study, and I don't need to study, which would get you to verbally tear me a new asshole.
Let's leave those guys be.
I mean, compared to everyone but Makoto, I could probably do better than you.
I'm scholarly!
Makoto, on the other hand, would, like, laugh at my B pluses.
I couldn't ask the last time.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm only scholarly. My B's. Solid B's, B minus.
I can go for a B.
But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's a cafe.
Exactly, it's a cafe.
You don't get out much.
Coffee!
Makoto, you don't get out much, do you?
That's where this guy lives.
Yeah, I live in the attic, by the way.
He's got complicated circumstances.
But seriously, what is this place?
I just noticed Morgana there.
Just
Will Smith.
We can tell her about it, right?
And points to coffee.
Actually, tell yourself.
Do I have to explain my situation every time someone is added to the party?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Well, it is just cut to black, and no one's like, well, let's see, it happened 5 months ago.
I mean,
the day of my birth.
Wait, you were born 5 months ago?
Yes.
I was born as a...
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
15?
I think 16.
16. We'll meet in the middle.
Hey, don't forget me.
Oh yeah, we found this cat in jail.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto,
Look, it's one of the rare occasions when Ryuji says something remotely nice to Morgana.
A heart you want to change?
My sister.
That's the secret.
Ah, but it's a secret.
There's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
Hey, remember why we're all here?
That
The thing that at least I'm freaking out about inside?
We're supposed to be panicking. It's our deadline.
I do. I have an intention of studying. Cat, get my bags, please. Morgana just leaves, comes back with papers, spreads them out.
Morgana, have you been scratching at my notebook again?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
I mean, just in the unimportant notes.
See this right here? It's a love scratch.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
What type of phobia?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Oh my god.
Squirrel!
Oh
There's a squirrel at our window!
Squirrel's like, what the fuck? What's going on in here?
Welcome back to 3 Dorks and a Squirrel.
I just love saying squirrels at windows because it's like, what? No! Squirrel! Gone.
Hi there. Oh wait, that's Legend of Zelda. I like squirrels.
I like On's response. Leave vocabulary in long sentences to me. They'll forget grammar. Like, no. I can write the words out. Don't ask me to structure them.
You know what I suck at? Forming coherent sentences.
Ryuji, the typical Japanese student, I'm sure. Wow, I can learn English? Fuck that.
It's not like we're gonna use it in the future. It's not like we've got like 60 hours of dialogue left in this game.
Well, I mean, it's like kind of like us in French. It's like, oh, I can learn French? Yeah, no, fuck that.
Shut up!
I was kind of thinking to myself earlier, it's like, I'm one of those people who prefers a dubbed episode over a subbed episode. Like, I was watching a Pokemon thing, a snippet of a Pokemon episode on Facebook the other day, and again, this episode was only aired in Japan at the moment. So it was in Japanese.
Was that one of the Safari episodes? The Safari is one episode that didn't air in Japan. Or didn't air in
No, I'm talking about the new Sun and Moon anime.
Okay.
So like it was all in Japanese, but they had English subtitles. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I would much rather be watching this in English. And I feel like there's a lot of people who preferred the subs, like they prefer the episodes to be in like an original Japanese, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, but I can't do that because I would rather understand what the characters are saying rather than reading it. I'm just a guy who, you know, I'm part French and part Dutch. I can't speak a shred of either.
Well, on that subject, it's honestly a matter of opinion for both. Like, there is a case to be made for both. Stuff with subtitles will usually be a bit more true to the original intent of the show, because after things are dubbed, they will typically be altered slightly to fit into the
audience
society of the audience.
Honestly, that just for me, that doesn't bother me.
No, like it doesn't bother me at all. Like I prefer, like you, I do prefer a dub if it's done. As long as it's not like audibly the worst thing I've ever heard, like crackles and everything. Mm-hmm. If it's a well done dub, I definitely do prefer it.
I mean, for me, I just prefer that's just Pokemon's perfectly fine, just dubbed for me.
With Pokemon though, there is always going to be the one thing that's hilariously just stupid about the 4Kids dub of the first season.
I was about to say Ash's voice compared to his body.
Oh no, not that. No, I was thinking more. Hey guys, I brought donuts. Give me rice balls. They're donuts. Rice balls.
There's right. Yeah, there is that.
So in a way,
apparently there was an episode where there was a giant rice ball and they actually just sprayed in a giant sandwich instead.
Yes, they're no different than the criminals they target.
I like for example, Persona's dubs. I like them because they don't try and do that stupid shit where this is a donut. No,
it's actual Japanese.
Yeah, they do keep the Japanese culture intact.
I see,
but it's dubbed so that you get. For me, I find it hard to fully understand the emotion, the weight of the scene when I don't really get the context always of what they're saying.
Just let them
At least with the English audio, I can kind of understand the context they're going for when I hear them speak with the emphasis and everything.
Mm-hmm. More people are
it's just harder, especially since Japanese words. Like they'll even mesh some together so they just go on, and I'm just kind of like, okay, what? Though I will say one thing Japanese things will typically do a little better, because I did watch this one miniseries entirely subbed. It just went off with all these all these jokes at a character's expense, and they just rapid fired them. And I think that's something that the Japanese do have a better with, because of how easily they can just keep a sentence going. They don't really I've never noticed as many English things that can just rapid fire, like vocal jokes like that. Mm-hmm. Both are obviously have weight with the with visual jokes, but if you want to just keep a scene going while just shotgunning these jokes, the Japanese dialect will typically have a better chance, better shot at it. Because it just sounds exhausting when someone speaking English just keeps talking at a fast rate.
Fair.
Without any breaks.
Fair.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Oh yeah, they're still just going about how they don't like a catchy news, and they're finding new targets, even though...
Well, we'll
Screw the police, they're not gonna catch
We
us.
don't even know who our next target is. It's a green piece of paper that says at Megid.
Ryan, in this time and age, no one's gonna catch us.
Break time's over.
We're not gonna get caught by the police.
Police officer just peeks head in door. What you talking about in here, kids? No.
Homework!
Points at his eyes. Just slinks away from the door.
Officer, we're not doing anything wrong. See all these papers? It's homework.
Party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Ryuji, calm down, man.
Ryuji is the king of just
distractions.
Tangents. So speaking of time off.
Party.
What?
Yes, I believe so.
She's so tired of his bullshit right now.
Either that or she just doesn't want to have fun.
I feel like I'll study better if I got.
Well, she's not against fun. She is just against, you know, Ryuji slacking off for the 7th hour.
At a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
We had hot pot in our attic.
A buffet.
Yusuke caught Yusuke's attention considering
food.
Where would be good?
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Oh yeah, Japan apparently has a firework festival every year.
Oh, that's nice.
Towards the end. I don't know. It's this month, so in July every year.
That's nice. I love fireworks.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Food, fireworks. I don't know.
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
He looks at Vaughn specifically.
You're a cat. What the fuck do you think?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Sure, I just don't want to fail my finals.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Look for a good date.
Study!
You're in fucking Tokyo. There's probably going to be one firework festival.
If you fail any of them, are we clear?
Very clear.
I was about to say, she has got blood red eyes staring you down, Ryuji. You better listen.
You fuck up. I swear to God, I will end you.
What the fuck?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
I think this child can hear our conversations in LeBlanc.
Yes, ma'am.
She's also she also finds it very funny when Ryuji gets his shit kicked. Study first. Yes.
Tacos.
We got a text message. Hi, Mishima.
Oh no.
What? Sounds dangerous.
I guess we have another mementos.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it's a mementos thing.
Nice.
But I think that's about it. We gotta listen to Sojiro's new single.
Yeah, we gotta hope that comes out.
I wish I had a laptop. Then we could listen to the next episode by Three Dorks Plays featuring Sojiro.
Whoa! We're gonna get Sojiro?
Maybe. I can't guarantee. He's hard to get, okay? He's hard to nail down.
You know what? We'll try our best for our viewers. Good night, folks.